a plant-based lifestyle is gaining popularity as we enter 2020, right? If you're joining us, if you're joining this trend, you're going to want to check out the Florida Vegan Gourmet Food Festival. Here with the preview we have Sarajini Frazier and Chef Adriana Cassiano from, I love this, Good Mood Food.
Yes.
Good morning, welcome.
Good morning.
I love hearing about this festival because I know with talking with you before we got started, you said, you know what, we need more options like this. I think sometimes people assume when you hear vegan that there's not a lot of options.
No, and
Wrong.
it definitely doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
It can be naughty, and you can have fried stuff, and you can have food with flavor.
I love it. Naughty food.
Veganuary.
So you're helping to put on this festival, but again, is that kind of where it started of saying, you know what, we need to show people here in the Bay Area that there are plenty of options?
Yes, and it's also a great way to explore and
maybe
taste
try new things.
Yeah, amazing, tasteful, colorful, incredible food that you wouldn't even believe is vegan, you know.
Well, invite everybody out. It's the first weekend in February, and from what I understand, the setting of where it's going to be at is beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it's at the U.S. Botanical Gardens, and it's the first weekend in February.
Okay, so the weather hopefully should be good.
Beautiful, and it's gonna be in the morning time, so you know, bring your picnic back, bring your blankets. Sorry, bring your family. Come hungry. 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And you guys can get tickets at cityfestivals.org.
Okay. And there's early bird tickets, right? There's a better price if you go ahead and get them now.
Right, yeah, $5.
Okay.
Yeah. And you actually only pay the admission of the Botanical Gardens, so it's a great way for you to also explore the garden and eat with your family.
Well, let's talk about the food. And you're actually a vegan yourself, and you did this because and opened your, it's not a restaurant, what do you call it?
A pop-up shop.
Pop-up shop,
Yeah.
I like it.
Pop-up
and
shop.
you did this because you yourself saw that there was a need for more food like this.
Definitely. Veganism is something that's blown up so much in the last even 2 to 5 years, especially this year. And I feel that I was missing out on a lot of the food I grew up eating.
Empanadas being one of them.
Yeah, being Puerto Rican, empanadas I missed out a lot of those traditional foods. And so I was just on a hunt to make it happen. I was like, I need this food again. So that's why I started Good Mood Food.
She just said, I'm going to do it myself.
Yeah.
It smells good.
I know. What are you making this? What is this right here? This is the finished one.
Yeah, this is the finished product. So what we're going to make today is super simple. It's a blackened tofu taco. It has a cabbage slaw with
Let's go ahead and start putting it together before we run out of time.
Yeah, of course. It's very easy. I'll give you guys a quick run through. All you do is shred up some purple cabbage and some regular green cabbage.
Okay.
And then if you chop up your tofu into little cubes and put blackened seasoning on it or create it yourself, you just put it in the oven or even on a pan.
I was going to say, do you saute it? Do you?
I literally just sit them right on the pan and I let them brown up on each side.
Okay.
And, you know, a teeny bit of
oven
oil.
Or on the stove?
Either way.
Okay.
I did these on the stove, so they do have a little more moisture. They retain that. And then the slaw is basically just fresh cilantro, fresh pineapple, avocado, lime, and garlic. And then you just top that up, get it really saucy. I like mine to be really saucy, so it kind of soaks into that slaw.
See, I knew we'd get along. I'm a saucy girl, I always say. That's important.
And so that is a super quick, I mean, this is something you could make within 10 or 15 minutes at your house if you're short on time. But we will be offering a lot of fun stuff at Good Mood.
And what's in your empanadas if it's not meat?
That is a textured soy protein, but it's made Puerto Rican style. So we use sofrito, which is a blend of peppers and onions and garlic and cilantro.
All right, sounds good. Well, again, get your tickets now. Get them while you can still get that $5 ticket. Let's bring up the jerseys here for a second. What is this? Okay,
so it's the second day. So it's a silent auction that we're doing. Actually, one of the highlights of the second day event that we'll be doing.
Okay. All righty. Well, again, we'll put the information on our website too, but it's going to be the first weekend in February. We hope that weather is going to be beautiful as it should be.
Yes, it's going to be gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much both for coming in today. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.